Jay, 4-1, you must be very pleased with that.
Yep, obviously home win. It's nice to score a few goals in front of the supporters, and all in all, it's a good result for us.
Torquay Hinds playing higher up, scored that first goal. Talk us through it.
Do you know what? First half, I thought first and foremost, there's a big save from Johnny Henley before that when they go through. A bit of miscommunication. We threw a formation on the boys a little bit. Worked on it Thursday, but something new, so it was difficult, and they went through. Johnny's made a great save, and then after that, it was one of the few times in the first half when we really linked a few passes. But obviously, a little reverse ball from Shields to Liam, and it's a good ball across the box. And if you put balls in the box with quality like that, then you've got a chance. And to be fair to T, playing right wing back today, we've asked him to play high, and he's managed to get himself in the box at the back post. So pleased for him. I think that's a couple in the last few weeks now. So he's got the ability, and really pleased with him.
Do you think that result is a direct result of the changes you made in terms of the shape with it, a 3-back? Obviously, Jamie was over on the left.
I don't know if it's direct. We directly responsible. We obviously do our homework on Torquay, and we felt it was a formation that could cause them problems. We tweaked it slightly second half, and then obviously went on because I thought they started the second half better than us. But I just felt with the personnel we had today, that was the way to go, and it suited certain people. And the boys, to be fair to them, they carried out what we asked them, and that we can only give them so much information. They have to go out and produce. And at times, Torquay had a bit of the ball first half, but we stuck together, and then second half we were really clinical when we had our chances.
And Odokonyero had his loan extended and scored 2 days. Was that a sort of payback? Thank you very much for keeping me here.
I don't know about that. Look, Nath could probably have a few more goals. He's had some chances at Aveley the other night. He had a couple, and he's disappointed not to take them. He's a goal scorer. Like, you only have to look at his record at his previous clubs. He's always scored goals, so I was delighted to keep him. I think he's enjoying it, getting first team football, and they're two good finishes, and I'm pleased for him.
And of course, Sean Shields and Scott Wagstaff, it was announced this week, have signed on for next season. Wagstaff didn't start, but Shields put one in the net today. Firstly, what did you make of it? Was it a shot or a cross? No,
it's a shot. I don't want to upset Shields. Now for me, that's a shot. As soon as it left his boot, you can see there's nothing else on really. So we were in a lovely position for it. You could see it was going straight in. So it's a great strike, and I think moments like that show. And he's probably ended up with a couple of assists today as well, and it shows why we wanted to keep him at the club. Waggy, unfortunately today he was ill, missed training Thursday. And he's honest, he knows his body, and he kind of felt that he wasn't right or was at 80%, and we needed people out there today that were 100%, so that was the reason he was left out.
And obviously did concede that goal just at the end there. Are you disappointed not to keep the clean sheet?
It's a blatant handball. At the side you see it, the lad just completely stops it with his hand, and then runs through, and to be fair to the linesman, he's buzzed the referee, but the referee's ignored him and said that he didn't see it, but that's why obviously linesmen are there to help him. But I am disappointed because I didn't think we deserved to concede. Other than that real chance that Johnny's made the one-on-one save, I don't think they've had many opportunities, and we defended really well. So yeah, disappointed always, but we'll take the positive, and that's a home win, and 4 goals, could have been more.
And there was a lot of news this week, but part of it was that Matthew McCarthy has signed for the rest of the season. What do you expect him to bring to the club?
Creativity, hard work. He's something different to what we got. I know it's put out that he's a right winger. That's kind of, he can play there, he can play left side, he can play central. I've made no bones about it. We haven't scored enough goals. I said it in my last few interviews, so I'm going to bring people in that I think can affect us. And as I just said to the lads in there, for the running we want a big squad, and we want options. And I think now with the squad, obviously I think the supporters saw that Santos was here today as well, that we want loads of options, and different games are going to suit different players, so that's the reasons.
And one of those games coming up is of course Truro next Saturday. What do you expect of them when they come to Longmead?
Look, they're all tough games at this stage of the season, because I think the majority of the teams we've got left now have got something to play for, whether that be staying up or whether that be trying to get in the playoffs, and the league's really tight. So for us, we're still trying to shoot down that 10th place. I know it'll be hard, but that's the goal we've set the boys, and we're looking for back-to-back wins. Truro won't be easy. They'll be fighting for everything. But we'll prepare this week. We've got, like I say, with a big squad now. We've picked up another injury today, Cody. We've got Gardy still out, Swifty obviously, so there's a few missing, but we'll nurse them at Tuesday and get them prepared for Saturday, and we want to go and back that up with another good performance.
And just finally, can we expect a few more signatures this week, whether that be new players or players confirming for next season?
Not at the moment. I'm quite happy where we're at. Liam Vincent, we've got to see. His loan finished today. I think he's been excellent, and I'd love to keep him, but I need to speak to Portsmouth. So we'll see. We'll see on that front. We lose Junaid now for a couple of games due to international duty. So, but that was another reason why we want to bring bodies in. But we'll see. If there's one that I think really will make a difference, then we'll always look at it.